We already patted you down. You got a murder warrant, dude.
A warrant is never a light-hearted matter. It should always be taken with utmost care. From someone trying to run from cops to someone threatening them to fight.
Alright, so you have all that information. Alright, so just hang tight.
Here are some incidents where law enforcement had to apprehend suspects with a criminal past.
We already patted you down. You got a murder warrant, dude.
The incident revolved around a 17-year-old boy named Darius Wingate. On the 12th of March 2022 in Okaloosa County, police officers noticed a vehicle with dark window tints. They decided to initiate a traffic stop. The cop told Darius that his vehicle glass was too dark and asked him a few questions. During the inquiries, Darius gave the cops a false name. Then the police moved to talk with Darius's friend, who was smoking marijuana. The officer asked him about having a medical card, and Darius's friend confirmed he had one. Additionally, the cop asked Darius whether he had a Florida license, which he denied. After a brief exchange, the cop informed him of his detainment and instructed him to exit the vehicle.
Can you roll down this one for me? Thanks, man. Good. We gotta start these for your 10. It's too dark. I'll put the tip meter on for you. This would be good. So on the front, you can have 28%. Okay? On the back, you can have 15. You're reading the 16, which is too dark on the front. What's your first name, sir?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, Darnell.
Hey, Mr. Stewart, jump out here. I'll talk to you and get your phone number and everything for the warning back here. Let me ask you real quick while I got you back here, because I'll need your phone number for the warning and everything.
Okay.
Do you have a medical card?
Yeah.
Do you? Okay.
Yes.
So it's valid?
Huh?
Okay.
You want me to pull it up?
Spell your first name again.
N-E-L-L.
Okay. Spell your middle.
Trevor. T-R-E-V-O-R.
And then your last.
Right. W-R-I-G-H.
Okay. And it's a Florida license?
No, sir.
Where's it out of? Do you have a warrant out of Illinois?
No, sir.
Okay, it's an Illinois license.
Yes.
Go ahead and jump out here real quick and just turn and face the car when you get out. I'm going to detain you.
Reluctant to exit, Darius was handcuffed by the police, who then instructed him to come out. After that, the cop told him to sit and started inquiring about him and his friend. During the inquiries, Darius told police that he was 18 years old. During the police inquiries, Darius told the cops his real name and birthday. The officer warned him that if he gave another fake name, he would charge him for that. Then, the officer asked whether Darius had any warrant, which he promptly denied.
Okay, that's it. We're just verifying. Just because of the narcotics that were in here.
Okay.
You're saying okay, but you're pulling away.
All right. Jump out here. Have a seat. Have a seat. Cross your legs. Don't stand up. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'm going to talk to you down here. Miss Thor, hang tight with us. I'll get you out of here with a warning. I ain't going to go back on what I told you already. He's given us a name that isn't returning, which would mean it's not him.
Yes, sir.
Okay, where in Illinois?
Chicago.
You're from Chicago. When did you come down to Florida?
He doesn't have a license out of Florida. He's going to have something. What's his name that you know of? What's his last name?
I don't honestly know. That's why I'm asking. Like,
Okay. How do y'all know each other?
that was just my best friend's brother. Like,
Okay.
he doesn't have
A couple of years ago. Did you go to school here and everything? Like finish up school or what?
I mean, no, I haven't.
Just a couple of years. How old are you? You're 18. But you just said 14. 18? Okay, so if you came down here a few years ago, then you would have went to school here, right?
Finally, the police officer told Darius about his murder warrant, but Darius said he had no idea about it. The officers attempted to escort him to the police cruiser. Darius resisted vehemently, attempting to escape, but the police subdued him and successfully apprehended him.
You got warrants? Yeah. Anything on you? No weapons? We already patted you down. You got a murder warrant, dude. You got like a sell marijuana and a burglary with a weapon and all kinds of stuff out of Niceville. I want to say it's a murder warrant. It may not be the actual warrant. You may be wanted for questioning this for something in the murder.
Whoa. What?
Yeah. I mean, you had to know about the warrants.
I swear to God, I didn't
Go ahead.
know about
You got one, so just go ahead and stand up with me, and then we'll get you. You smell like weed. Is there anything on you? I'm gonna check your crotch real quick.
The cops were trying to take Darius to the cruiser. He was repeatedly asking for his money and phone. The police did not pay any attention to his words and secured him in the vehicle. After that, one cop checked Darius' friend and told him to get in the car.
I want to say like $500.
Okay.
Hey, Thorne, give me
Come
my
on.
phone.
Come on.
My phone and my money. So I have the
All right,
right to say that I can get my money and my
Yeah,
phone,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Right here. Lean up against the car. Anything else on you?
No, sir.
Jump out here with me. You're not going to jail. Go ahead and jump out here with me real quick. Miss Thorne, is there anything on you?
Oh,
Okay. Come back over here. I'm going to search you real quick. Just wait on reaching. All right. Face the car for me. Miss Thorne, have a seat again. let me get you your paperwork so I can.
Yeah, he's still gotta get you your warning.
Okay.
No, not good. You're good to have a seat again.
Yeah, you're. Hey, you're fine. I appreciate you being straight from the beginning. Just have a seat. Again, I'm gonna get you a warning with the case number and everything. All right, so you have all that information. All right, so just hang tight.
Darius Wingate had an active warrant for possession of marijuana, with intent to sell, charges of possession of cocaine with intent to distribute, and resisting arrest without violence were added to Wingate's offenses. While Darius tried to run away from cops, our next individual decided that getting into a karate fight with an officer was a good idea. But before that, let's see what happens when someone hiding from cops finally gets arrested.
Yeah. Hey.
Wait.
Where's that? You got a warrant. You got a warrant. Stop.
The incident was centered around a woman named Shaniqua. On August 6, 2022, in Florida, sheriff's deputies were preparing to serve a felony warrant on a woman involved in grand theft. The woman had been evading police since 2019 by providing her sister's identification. Officers reached Shaniqua's house and 2 officers were hidden to apprehend her. An officer knocked on the door of the house. A man answered the door. The officer asked for Shaniqua to fill out some paperwork. When she came, he asked if she was involved in a battery incident a few weeks ago. She had to fill out some paper for it.
So if you want to keep it, it's going to be hard.
I'm at down LA3. I'm maybe on LA3 because I don't have standard.
No. Stand by the garage. You just walk up with the paperwork. Like you have to give it to her, so it's just you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I'll send that to her. And I'll wait till you and myself around.
Hey, Lucretia here?
Lucretia?
Yeah.
No.
Well, is there a female here?
Yeah.
Can I talk to her? I think I'm getting the name wrong. Yeah, she just, I have to have her fill out some paperwork from an incident that occurred a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Alright?
I'll
Okay, yeah, just have her step up for me.
Okay. What name do you ask for?
The name?
Claire?
Yeah. When I said it, she's like, I don't know the credit, but I said, is it a female inside? Can I talk to her? She said, yeah. So, find out. She comes out, just grab her. Or just have her come to this right here. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Hey, you were involved in a battery a couple weeks ago? Yeah. I just have to have you sign some paperwork from you.
When she stepped out, officers arrested her. She tried to resist and claimed she got hurt. A female officer reached the spot. As Shaniqua had a warrant, she had to go to jail. The officer told her as soon as she saw them, she tried to run back to the house.
Can you just do on your car here? Because I don't have a thing.
Damn, dog.
Yeah, that's
I thought it was up.
Yeah.
Hey,
Wait.
what was that? You got a
Wait,
warrant.
what am I?
You got a warrant.
No.
Stop.
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 Wait,
Stop
no,
resisting.
no.
Stop resisting. Right to get face planted.
Wait. Stop resisting. What are you doing?
Stop.
We know
Stop.
your name.
Stop.
Put your name. Put your hands.
Stop.
What are you doing?
Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
We know your true name.
What are you
Shamikia.
doing?
Shamikia, you have
What
warrants
are
for
you
your arrest.
doing?
Stop resisting!
What are you going
Stop resisting!
You have warrants for your arrest,
Why
Shamikia.
you're hurting me?
Well, you're
Stop
resisting.
resisting, okay?
We told you stop resisting.
You're hurting me.
Okay, well, if you
You're
can't
hurting me. Please take it apart. Please, you're hurting me.
no, you're going to jail.
For what?
You have warrants. We know your name, Shamikia.
Let me go, please.
No. No.
But you're hurting me.
All right,
Like, it's
Shamikia.
really
Stand up.
Well, if you wouldn't have resisted,
Shaniqua had used her sister's name multiple times. She knew that she had a warrant, and she was on probation out of Miami. She was hiding from cops for 3 years. Shaniqua wanted to change her clothes, but the officers denied her request. The female officer searched her for weapons.
Okay, now please put on some other clothes.
No.
Like,
no.
I'm up here.
Nope, that stopped when you resisted us.
Yeah,
You want to walk?
We need to check these cuffs better.
yeah.
This one is loose.
Did it
Shamikia,
readjust it?
stop. Put
Yeah,
your
just-
hands behind your back.
I don't understand what's
Put
going
your hands
on.
behind
You
your
have warrants
back.
for your arrest.
But I don't understand. But why are you?
Stop.
Stop.
Oh, gosh.
Stop resisting.
So we can fix the cuff.
Yeah.
Grab it so I can.
No, when you resist, you get 0 breaks.
You guys just
Stop.
pushed me. You didn't even
Stop.
say anything. Like,
No,
Stop.
as soon as you saw us, you tried to run back in the house. You've given your sister's name multiple times. You have warrants for your arrest you know about. You're on probation out of Miami. The gig's up. You got away with it for years. You can't get away with it anymore. Right hand coming around. And she wanted to change her clothes too.
I can't go like this.
She tried to get it around.
I don't have on nothing.
You're going like that. You're going like that.
Try 212.
Gave up when you fought us. We don't give any breaks.
Home Bravo Foxtrot.
Please, I have on the sports, but I don't have no weapons on me. I just got off
Okay,
from
hold
work.
still.
Can I at least turn around?
No, she's searching right now.
There's nothing on me.
Oh, well, stop. Let me
Stop
finish.
screaming at me. Don't scream at me. Like I don't understand why.
You have warrants. Relax.
But,
Can you send
Stop
for confirmation?
moving around.
Shamikia, female?
Stop moving around.
You
gonna go-
keep moving around. Like should be a prior call. Prior
That's fine.
warrant service here from
I'm
a
gonna
couple
have to
days
switch
ago.
over there.
Shaniqua did not want to go anywhere and sat down on a vehicle. She wanted to wear her shoes. The officer advised her to act like an adult. She started to resist when getting into the police cruiser. However, officers were able to place her in the cruiser after facing some difficulties.
You keep moving around, it's gonna hurt.
sit down, my back. I'm not gonna go. I can't go anywhere. I just want to sit down.
Well, you haven't proven that you're not gonna do anything, so.
I'm a whore.
Yeah, I said you haven't proven that you're not gonna do anything, so that's why we're
I
holding on
just
to.
want to sit. My back hurts. Now I
Well, you
just
sit
got
there.
off
We're getting,
from
we're
work.
getting, we're putting you in the car in a second.
Put you in the car. He's in the car.
Can I put my shoes
I'll
on?
get your shoe. I'll get it. I will get it.
Let me put my shoes
I'll
on.
get it.
Like, let me put my shoes on.
Yeah, grown up. Come on. Let's act like an adult, Shamikia.
I just want my
Okay.
shoes.
I said I would get it.
Get in the car.
I don't want to.
You gotta go to jail.
I really don't want to.
Get in the car.
Get in the car.
Come on.
Be an adult.
Please, man, I can't do this.
Be an adult.
Get in the car now.
Let's be an adult, okay?
I can't
punch
do
her.
this. I don't
on.
understand. I work too
on.
hard. Everything I have, this is
Get
I
in the
work.
car now.
I work too hard, man. I can't take this away from me.
Get in the car now.
Please.
Let's treat you like an adult. Come on.
Shaniqua was charged for resisting without violence, driving without a driver's license, refusing to accept and sign a citation. As mentioned before, now we will see what happens when someone decides to threaten the cops. Our next individual was as calm as possible despite the horrendous act she committed.
No, I
Plus, you have my necklace on. You
Wanna go?
can take the necklace off.
Yeah, take it off. Yeah.
That incident revolved around a 73-year-old woman named Donna Adelson. On November 13th, 2023, in Miami County, Florida, police received information about a murder suspect who had tried to escape from the country. Therefore, they went there to take her into custody. The officer found Donna and her husband in the escalator and stopped them. Thereafter, an officer checked both of their passports. Officers immediately took the cell phone and stuff and placed her in a cuff. Her husband started a little argument with them, but that altercation didn't go well. Donna's husband collected her personal belongings. At that time, she told him to take an Uber to go home and claimed she would come back soon there. Then she asked an officer to escort her husband outside.
How are you? You have your ID?
Cell phone. I don't want to give it to you. Why do I have to?
Because my attorney said not to.
Why do I have to give it to you? This is evidence. She's under arrest. I have to go with. I have to go. I have to go.
Let me help you out, sir.
Please don't do this. You need to grab the bags. Take the bags. Yeah. And you need to wait outside. Okay.
My husband's almost 80 years old. He can't
Yeah,
come
I
with
can.
me.
Do you have anything in your pocket?
No.
Do you have anything of value in you?
No, I
Plus, you have my necklace on. You
Wanna
can
go?
take the necklace off.
Yeah, take it off. Yeah.
And the earrings.
And the earrings, the rings, take everything. You give it to your husband. Because once you arrive at County Jail, they're gonna make you remove all that.
You came.
You got your passport ready?
Where am I going?
Yeah, we'll go back.
Take it right through here.
Yeah, we'll go back out and just.
You're making a mistake.
Okay.
It's another mistake. It's two
Do me a favor
mistakes.
and try to take it off. See if we can get this off for you.
Can you take it off, please, Donna? I don't
I don't want
want
to
to
hurt her. That's why I
Please.
take it off.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
Please.
It's getting there. Hold on. Listen to me.
Yeah. I'll call.
Get in an Uber. Go home.
I will.
Take
I will.
it easy.
I will.
All right.
Yes.
Here.
If there's anything else in her person that she wants to.
Oh, it's coming, sweetheart. It's coming. Just a
All right.
second.
Do you have her driver's license by any chance?
I'm sorry?
Her driver's
It's in my
Yeah.
it's in my purse.
Yeah.
How it
Yeah, then you could give back.
Do you need her passport? Or can I give it to the husband?
The officer deported her outside to the airport carefully. Afterward, cops were placed in a cruiser. At that moment, another officer came there to inform them of something. She was silent all the time and behaved normally. Later, a female officer came there to check on her, then gave her a bottle of water and again placed her in the cruiser.
You want to take my spot? Yo me muevo ahora, tú para que más para adelante.
Okay, I'll do that.
The address on the license is good?
Huh?
The address on the license
That's a comment, okay? Record you.
I'm gonna check you first, okay? Just stay still. Can I?
Thereafter, she appealed to an officer about how long she had to wait in the cruiser. Cops were claiming that she had to wait until another officer came there because he needed a warrant and missing information to collect. However, the officer claimed that other officers had not been informed about the Leon County warrant. Now she looked conscious about the situation and wanted to drink water again from the officer. After collecting information, the officer came back to the cruiser. At that moment, he communicated with officials.
Thank you. Do you know how long we're going to sit? Oh, how long we're going to sit here?
As soon as he comes back, he's going to take you from here to the warrant store and then to the facility. You're waiting for the other officer to come back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whatever information he took from you, I guess that's what he was missing, so he's going to input that and come back.
Okay. So the next place is what? The warrant? What did you say?
Huh?
What did you say the next place was?
Well, see, what happened is the warrant that they have from you is from out of Leon County.
When did they issue a warrant?
So what happened is we have to take you to our warrants bureau for that information to get entered, and then after that gets entered, before we can take you to the jail, to the local jail.
Okay, because I didn't know there was a warrant. How would I know that?
Well, we wouldn't have been able to take you if there wasn't something in place.
So aren't they supposed to inform? Aren't they supposed to inform me if there was a warrant for me?
Well, I don't know the details.
I don't either.
They had a warrant, and the gentleman that you met earlier in the plain clothes.
Yes.
Right. They were supposed to inform you of whatever, and then because it's a county warrant, that's how we became involved.
Okay. Yeah.
The officer arrived at the station with her. In time, she asked the cops to put her glasses off. After that, the officer took her to the prisoner booth for registration. Meanwhile, the whole time she became numbed. The cop informed her to follow the rules and regulations there. All the processes she had shown all the time were emotionless.
Ending is 6011.
Sorry, 6011?
Refusal. Let me lock the door.
Just push my glasses up a little on my
Absolutely.
nose.
Like that.
Oh,
That okay?
thank you.
No, you're welcome. I'm gonna go to that office right there on the corner. Thank you. How you doing? Let's have a seat over there. Yes, anywhere. Please. We turn out a little bit this way, so it's protocol that we need to follow, you know? Rules and regulations. Take your time, no rush, cover your head. And we're gonna go through that door over there in the corner. 6014. Let's have a seat. Oh, you know what?
It's all good.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why.
Donna was charged with first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, and solicitation to commit first-degree murder in the 2014 death of Florida State University law professor Dan Markle. Donna's arrest came exactly 1 week after her son, Charlie Adelson, was convicted on the same charges. 3 others have been convicted in connection with the murder of Markle, a father of 2 who was killed while sitting in his car in the garage of his home in Tallahassee. Charlie enlisted the help of his then-girlfriend, Catherine Katie Magbanua, to hire the father of her children, Sigfredo Tuto Garcia, to kill Markle. While Donna was calm and cooperative, our next individual tried to run from cops.
There you go. Put your hands behind your back. Right now, you're just sit with us, okay?
That incident revolved around a man named Len Green. On November 9th, 2023, in Palm Beach, Florida, officers received a report from Len's workplace and went there to investigate. They soon discovered that he had warrants. Officers arrived at the place and found Green sitting beside the petrol pump. Another officer claimed that the manager didn't want him to stay there. At that moment, he started a conversation with them and claimed he didn't do anything. The management told the officers that they wanted to trespass him.
We got cell phone, and then when I came up here, he told me that he didn't want me to come in the store, so I just asked somebody to put me.
You just have a seat right here. We'll just figure this out for you, okay? So you weren't here earlier?
No, I wasn't standing up here.
Your friend was?
Yes.
Okay.
So it was the right phone.
Where did your friend go? Where did they take him?
I don't know. He said he took that.
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Yeah. Do you have ID on you, bud?
No, sir.
What's your name?
Len Green, L-E-N, first name, last name Green.
L-E-N?
Yes, sir.
And the last name is Green?
Yes, sir.
Do you have ID in Florida? Like, not here with you, but do you have one?
Yeah, yes, sir.
What's your middle initial?
E.
E?
Yeah.
What's your birthday, bud?
Yeah, I ain't caused no problem with him. That's why I ain't go back in there.
But you can't be here. So now we're giving you 18 months trespass, okay? You can't come back here for 18 months per management. So like your friend, you can't come back here. I know, but they just, per management, they don't want you here, okay?
All right.
So you gotta get going.
Let me run him real quick. Let me run him real quick. I got his name. Hang tight. Let me run you real quick. I was able to get his name. Yeah, I got it.
An officer asked Green when he had lived before. He replied everywhere, but he was sitting there and wanted to stand up. Officers continuously questioned him, and they were tense about his presence. Later, they tried to communicate with the manager. The officer decided to stay there for several minutes before detaining him. The officer later asked him if he had probation before. He replied negatively that he didn't have any history like that. He was talking on the phone while conversing with another person. He was innocent.
Where have you lived before here? Where else have you lived? But I mean, besides here, like, were you ever out of the state or? No.
I've been there for the longest.
Orlando? Hey, can you show me what manager you talked to real quick? Okay. It's a warrant out of Orange County. We're episode of hit for this fight is extremely violent.
Officers later immediately placed him in cuffs, then warned him to be patient and not to resist. The officers told him that they were trying to confirm if his warrant was active or not. Later, the officer informed him that he had a warrant. Then, officers searched him.
There you go. Put your hands behind your back. Right now, you're just sit with us, okay?
Yeah.
Don't fight us. Don't do anything.
I'm not.
I know. I'm just letting you know.
I won't let your dollars blow away, bro, all right?
Yes, sir.
I won't let them blow away.
Mr. Green, so right now you're just being detained, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
We are trying to confirm if your warrants are active, okay? Your probation warrants.
You have a violation of probation warrant out of Orange County.
So this is why we're sitting here waiting, okay? It's getting hot. I just want to get you in a nice, cool, air-conditioned car, okay? So that's why you're being detained. So I'm going to put you in the back of the car so it's getting hot out here, okay? You're sweating a little bit. That's why we're doing it. Sound good?
So what happens is we send a message to Orange County, and they have to write back. I'm trying to explain to you right now. I'm telling you. I'm physically telling you. to Orange County, when we run you, it comes back that they want you for a violation of probation warrant. The policy is we have to notify them via computer and make sure the warrant's still good and valid. So that's what we've done, and we're waiting for them to write us back and say, yes, the warrant's still good. We will come pick him up. So that's where we're at. Once they write us back and say yes, you go to county jail. If they write us back and say no, the warrant's no longer valid, we unhandcuff you and you go about your business. That's where we're at. We're in that waiting pattern right now.
Because it's getting hot, you're being detained, and if your warrant comes back confirmed, then we gotta go with that process. Let's go.
You got it? Can you get up?
I'll get your phone, right, bud?
We'll get everything for you, bud. Here, spin around real quick right before you live back there. Hang on.
Yes, sir.
Do you have anything on you that's...
No.
You got his dollars still?
Yep.
Okay, well, why not?
When officers tried to place him inside the cruiser, he tried to escape them. Immediately, they apprehended him. He kept yelling that he didn't do anything. Officer informed him that he just added a new charge due to his escape attempt.
Let me go. Let me go, cause I didn't do anything. Let me go. Let me go, cause I didn't do nothing. Y'all bothering me for no reason, bro. I ain't do nothing, bro. That's y'all aggravating, bro. Like, why y'all bothering me? I didn't do anything, bro. I didn't do nothing, bro.
Get in the car, bro. Sit.
I didn't do nothing, though, bro.
All right, we got him. We got him.
Come on, bro. I didn't do anything, man. Like, what the fuck? I didn't do nothing.
Hang on.
I didn't do nothing over Sharon, bro. I didn't do anything.
Well, you did now, because now you're catching new charges.
No, I didn't do anything. Like, y'all bothering me for no reason.
Green was charged with resisting arrest without violence. He also had a previous warrant. If you enjoy true crime stories, hit the subscribe button.